Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to the first video on this channel. Today I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 4, as you can see here on the screen. Brief background before I get going. It's probably one of my favorite games in this franchise, and one of my favorite games overall. I was first introduced to this game thanks to my brother one night when he was hanging out with his friends, and I was pretty young at the time and wanted in to see what they were doing, and they let me in. I was kind of watching, kind of freaked me out at first. I ended up passing out while I was watching it after seeing him get his head cut off by a chainsaw person soon after. And then I woke up and they were pretty far into the game. So without further ado, let's get going. Alrighty. Alright, we're just
Resident Evil 4.
hopefully that wasn't too loud.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished.
Alright, let's get into it. And kick us off with that music.
6 years have
Or not.
passed since that horrendous incident.
Shit.
I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Coño, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez. Who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Alright, let's get going. I guess first of all, I think I've noticed that whenever you're talking to the police in the car, I think there used to be like no overlay with Leon talking whenever the guy got out of the vehicle, and he asked like if he wants a cigarette and so on. I think they added that in. I think this is like the HD version, so that was a little bit weird. Noticed that whenever I was getting things set up. Alright, let's get going. Get these birds dropped, so that way we can get some extra loot to start us off right. And the actions that are popping up on the screen there, they are different than the controller that I'm using, so I hope whenever we get to the quick time events that it doesn't just absolutely mess me up, since I'm playing on a DualShock controller and I was having some trouble trying to get everything set up today. Maybe we'll go get this first, actually. Yeah. Shit. Maybe I should have waited. Oh well. Well, let's kick off the game.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Alright. Thank God there was no quick time event there.
I said freeze!
Alright. Get you. Oh shit. What the fuck even happened there?
Shit.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
We'll say it is kind of weird coming back to this after playing the remake, 'cause it just feels so much more tanky than it being as smooth as it was in the remake. And just to let you guys know, since it looks like it is coded for the like Xbox controllers, so it might get a little bit confusing to me, because whenever it says to hit X, I have to hit square, and I'm sure that won't lead to any confusion in quick time events later. Alright. Okay. Give us some distance here. Maybe go for some headshots here. I suck? I suck? Okay, let's see here. There we are. It's always so much harder trying to do this while also talking. You have to focus on aiming, shooting, and talking at the same time. It's like whenever you have an audience when you're playing a game, like at home or something, and you notice that your skills drop a little bit. So hopefully, I don't suck too bad. Usually I'm pretty alright. And there's still nothing there. Alright. Oh well. Were there any bird's nests this early on? I think there was. Let me jump over this too. Alright, let me see here. Just a quick look. Doesn't look like there's anything. And who knows, like I said, it's been a little while since I played this game. So I may not have it as smooth as I normally would. But we gotta look out for snakes in these boxes. Alright, let's see. Anything else? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. Okay. Let me see here. Alright, we got some ammo. I think we're good. I think it's just those two. Slay. Make sure we get some early money, and those grenades will definitely help with the Dr. Salvadors that we're going to have to deal with in the village here. And we're going to try to kill both of them to get some extra cash. So hopefully everything's good there. But I may end up losing my head a couple of times, and hopefully you will bear with me. Ooh, this trap's for those. There's bear trap too, isn't there? Yeah. Alright. Is it just the one? Yeah, it looks like it's just the one.
Un forastero!
It's just you? Looks like it's just you. Oop, almost ran into it. It's a trap.
Detrás de imbécil.
Got him. Nice. I will say there is like one spot in the remake that like I always knew there was like a trap coming up, but I always like ended up hitting it on my multiple runs. It was just one of those frustrating points. Alright, if I recall, I think there's someone in there. Or is this really... I guess I can't remember. Let's pop back. Okay, we'll take the headshot there. I was hoping to drop him, so that way I could just kick him and knife him, but we'll get to that point. At some point. Am I... Is there another person? Music's always a concern. Usually when it stops you're good, but it's not stopping yet, so it has me a little bit on edge here. But you can just see how violent that is right there. A lot of deep lore in these games. There we are. Alright. Sick. Alright, let's go. Ooh. And these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers. Dropping boulders and shit. Yeah, I see you in that window. Try to line up. Like I said, a little bit tankier than I remember. But we will deal with it. Come on. Shit. Whoop. He's dodging and weaving. Alright. Come on. Alright. Alright, how are we looking on ammo? We got a decent amount of bullets. Except we won't be able to sneak around and get in some kills before we have to fully take on this village.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Alrighty. We're just gonna skip through that. I will say there's always been like the point where you get to this part of the game and you're kind of looking at the village, and I don't know if it happens for any other person, but like whenever I get to this point it usually gives me like a little pit in my stomach, like this is where the game really begins and this is like the first real challenge. But we're gonna take the little path off to the left and see if we can't get a few items before we kick off this event. And we're gonna try to work our way around the back, get to the first Dr. Salvador, maybe get in a kill on him, and then move on to the building to where we get the shotgun and the second Salvador. So that's what we're hoping for. Just gotta be a little bit sneaky. Ah, shit. Noticed yet? We are gonna take that. And we are gonna run this way. Okay. Actually, I was thinking about it. Maybe we'll just take out these guys first. Okay. We'll get switched to the grenade here. Okay. That come up here. Nice. Ooh, we just barely got out of that. Okay, we're gonna spin around. Okay, come on. Nice. I gotta be careful because I keep on hitting the wrong button here. Fuck. Okay, I gotta hurry up and make it to that building now. Okay, give me that. Reload. Sick, we got that. Oh, okay, get off of me. Okay, let's get into the house. I think we're gonna take a defensive position on the roof here.
Why are these people?
I mean, we got an incendiary grenade, so we'll hit him with that if it comes down to that. And then we'll
What are
just
they planning?
maybe a few shotgun shells, and they'll do it.
Chainsaw.
I gotta hurry up and get the stuff I need down here first.
Son of a...
Okay. Get this pushed in front of the window here. Just some money. Okay. He's about to start chainsawing that open. Ah, fuck off. Okay, we're gonna come around this way. Maybe I take a heal real quick. No. We'll wait till the end, and we'll see what's going on here. But they should all be coming this way. Oh, fuck, I wasn't expecting him first. Nope. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Okay. Hit the wrong button, trying to get down. Equip that. We'll get that reloaded. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Well, maybe we go back up here. Kind of flubbed that a little bit, not gonna lie. Took me out of my element when the chainsaw guy was the first guy out. Okay, let's see here. I'm not sure. I feel like in some of the games they throw like Molotovs up here. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, certainly is. Okay, that's ridiculous. Let me down. Holy shit. Let me get down. Fuck. What the fuck? Jesus. What the fuck? Where was he? No!
Oh, la campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Damn it. I was hoping to fucking get him and his money.
Lord Sattler.
Fuck.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Title card. Yeah, not my best run on the village, but I think it's okay.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Damn. Those Molotovs were fucking getting my ass. I mean, it makes sense that way you're not just cheesing the ladder, but like, fuck, dude. I probably should have just tried to get a few more shots in on him. That sucks, but oh well. Well, let's pillage their village, I guess. Let's see, there's an arrow. Okay. Switch back. We'll just full heal and then we'll combine these two. It was an alright run. Could have been a lot better. Forgot there was a barrel. Not fucking nothing in it. Was there anything over here this is open? No. Check out the post here. Oh, let me. Yeah. One of the officers here. Nice. Alright, so now we have a full heal that gives us a little bit more health. Sick. There is a thing right here. What else is there? There's the first way I came. I didn't check the first house. Right? What did it say? Check. Dirty water. Not drinking that water. Okay, there's no cabinet in here. But we want to make sure we are fully prepared for what's coming next. Rotting soup. Okay, good there. Set layer. Alright. Come on. Is there a way to get into this building? I know they use it in the remake, but I just can't remember if there's a way to get in there. Yeah, well. Don't want to waste too much time. There might be some stuff up here. What was it? It'd say take? It'd say check. Take. Okay, there was ammo. I don't know. The tanky controls are just a little bit rough. A lot better than the earlier games, for sure. Some of those games I find it extremely hard to play. That's kind of gatekeeped me out of going back and playing those original ones as much. I played most of all the games in the franchise, besides a few niche ones. And ones that are too hard to play for me, in my opinion. Alright, here we go. Alert order. Recently there has been information that a United States government agent is here investigating the village. Do not let this American agent get into contact with the prisoner. I'm not gonna read them. We'll just let them sit on screen for just a few seconds, and then if you want to read them, go ahead and pause it, and you'll get the general idea of what's going on here. Alrighty. I think that's about everything. I was already in here, right? Pretty sure it was. Yeah. Okay, I think that's everything there. Oh, there's that hill with the one building on it. Let's go check that real quick. And make sure that we got the shiny stuff that's on the ceiling, because I think there's one in like a chimney too. Okay. Flashbang, that'll be good for a pile of birds later. Or maybe even later on, when we gotta deal with the shit coming out of people's heads. The Las Plagas parasite. Over here. There was ammo there. Nothing there. Is there anything shiny? No. And we got the one there. And I think we're probably good at this point. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue with the game, where you're probably going to get to see me crushed by a boulder here in a few seconds. Oh boy. Oh. I completely forgot about this part. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Is there a save thing in here? There is. I'm gonna save it here. And thank God we don't have to carry ink ribbons with us in this game. We can just save it like this. But I'm gonna go ahead and Save it. Okay. I probably got enough time. I'm filming this before I'm going to work. I got like 20-ish minutes before I gotta get going. Hopefully that's enough time here. I probably should have killed the chicken back in the village now that I think about it, but oh well. We'll get that afterwards. Okay. Pick up a few chicken eggs. Get this guy. Try to conserve a little bit of ammo. Give me stuff. Oh. Oh. He was gonna get me from behind. Wouldn't have felt too good. Alright. Anyone else coming? Maggots in the water. There was an egg over here, right? I guess they despawn, huh? Get this guy. Is there a guy coming? Alright. Get these guys. Alright. I think I am probably gonna go and try to get the Punisher gun here. Especially because I can just sell it later if I'm not really going to use it. Hopefully there isn't another guy. Whoop! It is right as I'm saying that. So I was taking my time. Alright. Is that everyone now? Sure, we're getting some stuff here. Okay. I think we're pretty much set up here, right? That's everything up here. Now that there's like some treasure stuff here that you can get to. Is there a guy over here? It doesn't look like it. But, where is it? There you are. Embarrassing. Oh, extra embarrassing. Why can't I fucking hit it? Okay. Alright. I suck. I'm bad. There we are. I know that there's like a map that can show you where they all are later, but at that point it kind of gets like you could have already gotten them, and you could have already gotten the thing there. There it is. I really probably should just run over, huh? Okay. Alright, just want to thoroughly clear this village, or I guess this part of the village. Alright, we got cows. Is there another one up here? There is. Okay. Is there anything around here? Oh, that is a wagon full of bodies. Noticed that before? Yeah, probably not. Alright. Alright. Nope, we're not gonna open that. Alright, we got the Pearl Medallion, and it's not dirty, so it's worth more money. Okay, I can't believe I didn't get this one first. Well, I guess it makes sense, because I was actively doing other things. Sorry for the sound there. Sounded like someone was standing behind me. Maybe I'm fine with just taking these eggs for now. I think the chickens are fine to be left alive. If I recall, oh wait, I think there is one here. Yeah, there you are. Gotcha. Alright, I think that's all of them in this village. But if I recall, the beer stein is like over here. I think you have to drop down from a specific spot for it. Yeah, because it won't let me push it that way. Which is fine. We'll get up there and we'll drop down and get it. Try to get as much loot as possible. And who knows, if this part is taking too long, don't got a lot going on, maybe I'll just fast forward through it. And then you guys will just get a ludicrous little noise going on behind it, like running around. Alright, well, we got the beer stein. I think that's pretty much everything in here for me to do, and if not, I will be back. How much ammo do I have? Decent amount of ammo. We should probably be good. Okay. Here's where it is, and I need to be careful. The DualShock controller is different. X is square. A is X. Alright, I think we're probably good, right? Okay, thank God the triggers are just the same. Was there anything back over this way? Is there a bird? Oh, they're throwing shit at me. Can I actually? I think I can kill him. Can I? Oop. There we go. It's probably not enough to kill him. He's probably gonna get back up, yeah? Yeah. Alright. Well, I traded 7 handgun ammo for 3 shotgun shells, and that's probably fine. I can't remember if there's any birds' nests around here. Alright, I don't see any. We're gonna move on. I say that and immediately look back up. Okay. We should be good, because if I recall, this next part is the last part of this first chapter. Can you get those with a knife? I don't think you can you? Oh. I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. And this is where we get introduced to TNT. Got his bitch ass. Come on. God damn it. Alright. Walk a little bit closer. Whoa! Spooky. Okay, good. It's not close enough to hit. Alright, that works. Got a little trip mine in there. Got some traps and shit too. Ooh. Nope. Nice. Get that bear trap. Alright. I know there is a bird's nest around this area. Is that a... I almost just stepped on a fucking bear trap. That wouldn't have felt good. I'm just gonna take care of them all so that way I don't have that issue later. If I come back around that way. Got him. Is there another one? Okay. Nice. Alright. Come on. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's right. That is loose in there. There's the bird's nest. Step on a bear trap trying to get it. Cat's eye. Okay. I think that's just about everything. We're coming up on about the time I need to leave, so... Alright. There is a save point right there, too. I'll save it real quick, just to be safe. Because if not, this will be the end of the video right here. Before I take off. So it's... I had more time for it, but I was messing with the audio, so hopefully the audio is good for you guys. Is there someone in here? Nice. We got some good heals. I think we have a good enough amount of ammo for right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're doing pretty alright. There's like anything else in this area, right? Anything good? No. Alright, let's get Luis out of this closet.
A little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
Alright, well, that's the end of the first chapter. And we're going to call this video here. If you are still here, I appreciate you. And if you would like to, please hit like like and subscribe, or whatever it is they say. But I appreciate it, and hopefully as this goes on, I will get better at like this type of content, and it won't be like as cringe for you guys to listen to. But either way, like I said, thanks for watching today, and hopefully you'll return. Alright, have a good day.